For a look at our forecast, Rob.
All right, got plenty to talk about with this week. We're going to have a whole bunch of changes coming over the next few days. Today, continuation of what we had over the weekend. A little cool this morning with numbers near 50. Warm, though, this afternoon. I think we get to the middle and upper 70s one more time before we start to look for those changes. And that means tonight we begin with increased clouds, and it won't be as cool tomorrow morning. A lot of us will stay mid-50s, upper 50s, or even low 60s. Off to the north and west, that's where all the energy is, and it's really ramping itself up, and it should be able to drag a boundary east over the next couple of days. That boundary is what's going to bring us our chances for some showers and maybe some thunderstorms. We might even hear about some bigger storms to our west, and then much cooler air filters in behind it. So this one's a more dramatic boundary that's going to come through the area, I think, during the day on Wednesday, and that likely means a very big change in our forecast starting Thursday. We're at 50 for Tallahassee and for Thomasville this morning. We're at 63 in Valdosta. It's not breezy or anything yet. Today we'll notice that breeze turn a little bit more towards the southeast or even south and bring in slightly warmer and more humid air. Temperatures around the region are all pretty close to 50, except for the 62 in Tifton to go with that 63 in Valdosta. And then there's that 41 in Blakely that kind of stands out. Not breezy this morning, so we're looking for some fog out there. I think we're going to find some spots along the I-75 corridor that we've got some reduced visibilities from near Valdosta to near Live Oak, even way up in Tifton, and even around Perry. We're seeing some reduced visibility, so be careful on the road. You know the vermin are out there lurking. Here's what we've got satellite radar composite style. A couple of high thin clouds, that's about all. I think as we go through the day today, it's more sun early, getting some clouds later. The clouds increase tonight as we increase the moisture ahead of this next energy that's going to be making its way towards and through our area by late tomorrow, early on Wednesday. That'll be the timing for our next shot for some showers and storms. Behind that boundary, the air is much cooler, much drier, and that's what takes over maybe like Wednesday night into Thursday. So I do think we've got a real shot to get some more rain, maybe some thunderstorms, and the timing feels like later in the day Tuesday. Right now, the Futurecast might be going just a little fast for me. We'll see if this continues to play out that way. But I think as we get to Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, and Wednesday morning, that's more likely our better chances to get wet. Once we get past that, now we slowly scour out the clouds, bring in that drier air, and then we're going to really feel that, I think, by Thursday morning, when it definitely feels more like you'd expect in late November. The tropics still got a little something going on out here. Some energy out across the middle of the Atlantic, more energy in parts of the Caribbean, some things to keep our eyes on. Nothing looks like it's going to happen right away or maybe at all, but certainly enough that we've got an eyebrow or two raised for it. We're talking 10% or 20% chances at most. Now, on the Gulf close to home, winds out of the southeast and south like 8 to 18, getting a little bit breezy today, increasing clouds, especially later on. We'll do 40s and 50s this morning, bright and cool. I think this afternoon we see partly cloudy and warm. Top temperatures 76, 77, 78, just like they were yesterday. Tonight it'll be more mid-50s to low 60s. Clouds on the increase. And I've got those rain chances up to about 70% for late tomorrow into the very beginnings of Wednesday. Then those rain chances come down and those temperatures come down. Thursday afternoon, may see some spots struggle to get back to 60. Look at those morning temperatures. Thursday morning could get downright chilly.